レッドウィングヒーローファルコ、この後すぐ。 この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。By the spirit of freedom. Thank you, Chenji! Tour! redwing! Falco! Alright then, greetings and welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us. Yeah, hello there everybody. Yep. Yeah, hello there super friends. Yeah, long time no see once again. The name's Falco, also known as the Redwing. Here was not trying to be a virtual YouTuber or virtual streamer instead. Alright then, so yeah, so how's it going super friends? Yeah, sorry I'm late. Because you know, a lot of responsibility first. Yeah, of course then. Yeah, anyways, yeah, it's been a while since I started streaming again, so mind you, there's going to be very janky Yep. Okay, there was a mishap first. Yeah, some stuttering need to be going on. I need to kick my PC hard now. Yeah, I'm just joking, but yeah, nevertheless, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, how's it going, super friends? I hope you have a fantastic evening or maybe fantastic day today. Yeah, currently it's Saturday night, so probably it's still it's still Friday morning over here. I'm not really sure how time zone works again. It's been a while. Yeah, it's really been a while. So how's it going, super friends? Yeah, maybe you can give me some experience while I'm out. But if you decide not to, so be my guest. Yeah. So I'd like to greet each and every one of you on the live chat. Alright, so we have Tubaru once again, of course. Our usual moderator over here, yeah, Seribot, yeah, my trusty, automatic moderator to complement with it. The stuttering has improved. Not really sure about that because yeah, my rig or my PC is still a piece of junk, even after all these years. And then scientist for me, Android 21. Yeah, Android 21. Yeah, long time no see. Glad you can join us. Thanks for the redeem though. Yeah, hello there, super friend Falco. How's it going? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Mars from World 5. Yeah, and then Kazuto Veil 68. Yeah, hello there. Glad you can join us. Mr. Pizio, long time no see once again, and Zakinero 23. Alright, so yeah. Thank you for tuning in on this stream tonight. So what do I want to do? Yeah, I just want to show you some stuff that I purchased a while back. Some stuff that I haven't shown you on stream yet, possibly. Yeah, Izuto727, yeah, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Maybe just just to get started, let's just honor this old guy over here. Yeah, because in a matter of weeks, maybe months, yeah, in a matter of months or weeks, yeah, this guy will retire. Yeah, Super Sentai will end. In case you haven't heard of the rumor circulating that has been under fire. It has been really fire over the past few weeks that Super Sentai is going to be ended, and it's going to end with number 1 Sentai Gojuja. Yeah, Gojuja is going to be the last installment of the Super Sentai technically. Oh, good morning Thunderbird VT, glad you can join us. Oh yeah, maybe we can have some shout out to Thunderbird. Oh, Sylvester, thank you for the redeem. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, Sylvester, yeah. I'm fine, mostly. I'm totally fine, mostly. But I just got home from a heavy load assignment. I don't know what kind of situation I want to call it. So over the past few weeks, I have been bombarded by assignments and some sudden assignments that occurred involving a president. I get you not involving our country's president. So that was some BS that I need to compromise. Yeah, the ad will start in 4 minutes. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder. So yeah, so it has been really grueling job that I had, and this week and in the following week, I really hope that I have more free time. That yeah, I really need. I have a lot. I have a lot of things to catch up. Really to catch up some things. Yeah, I haven't told you about the Zetsu that I've been watching. Yeah, but just a couple of episodes maybe. People said it's a snore fest because it's still keeping the same Monster of the Week formula for a couple of episodes, couple of weeks. But hopefully that the next night debut will change the pace a little bit. And of course, the Gojuja, because of the behind the scenes drama and behind the scenes rumors on that really fire that eclipsed the Z spotlight a little bit. Yeah, it's not even the plot or the story that is that made Gojuja into spotlight. It was behind the scenes drama involving the actress, involving the franchise, the future of franchise. Yeah, the franchise is going to be ended and going to be rebranded into something new. And rumors suggested that Super Sentai and Metal Hero will be rebranded into one whole franchise, one new franchise. And a trademark that was revealed a few days back with Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity, or maybe if I can say it in Japanese, Cho Uchu Keiji Gavan Infinity. Yeah, the trademark is real, but the rumors are still outlandish. The rumors are still we need to take grain of salt to digest all of the information, because Nortoe and TV Asahi still clarified the whole thing. That's what upsets me. None of the officials clarify anything. That's going to be lose all hell, I think. all rumors that we have been digesting is going to be very outrageous, don't you think? Yeah, so the stream for tomorrow okay, so the streams for tomorrow is not a coincidence, huh? Between yes and no. Kazuto, between yes and no. Yes, because of the, of course, the revealed trademark of the Super Uchu Keiji, Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity. And second, I said no because I have been planning it for a long time. I've been planning that stream for a long time since I debuted. Since I debuted almost 2 years ago. Right after I debuted, I really planned to do a Metal Hero centric, a Metal Hero focused karaoke stream, but for some reason, didn't get the chance. Didn't know why. So yeah, so tomorrow is going to be very appropriate timing. Yeah. Okay, so I don't really know. Okay, where's that stats? Okay, where's that activity? Now I cannot keep track of. Okay, the arts. Okay, after these messages, I'm going to be right back and to straight up to the toys, right? The ads start in 3, 2, 1. All right. So I will be right back after these messages. Where the heck is my commercial break? No, I'll forget how to. Okay, there we go. And now I forgot to turn on my streamer bot. Oh yeah, while we're on commercial break, allow me to grab something to eat first. Yeah, I bought the dinner, so yeah, I'm just going to grab some bites. Aha, the fried rice noodle. Integration. Platform strength apps OBS. Is it connected? Yes, it's connected, and okay, we're good to go. Sorry. Yeah, the encoding overload. Oh, okay, the bottle cap is here. Yeah, as I was saying, we are going to celebrate the retirement of this old guy. Yeah, Super Sentai has been running for 50 years, if you can believe that. Yeah, this year is the commemorative year for Super Sentai as well. Yeah, because wow, okay, it has been 50 years is not a really easy, not really easy journey, so to speak, right? Yeah, don't you agree? Because okay, I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, Himitsu Sentai Gorenja was aired in television. Yeah, debuted in television in April the 5th, 1975. Yeah, my birth year. Not sorry, my birthday, not birth year. Yeah, I wasn't born in 1975, but yeah. But the birthday is the same. Yeah, my birthday is April the 5th, and so was Gorenja. But at one point, of course, I'm not really tired of saying this again and again. So Gorenja and Jaka weren't considered to be Super Sentai until Choriki Sentai Orenja. Yeah, for the 20th anniversary work. Yeah, commemorative 20th anniversary. So there we go. Admit it, you are 50-year-old man. Yari, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, maybe in spirit and physicality, yes, I'm a 50-year-old man. Yeah, how tall is the figure? The figure is almost the same as the Bima figure. Let me show you here. Mm-hmm. It's almost the same as this guy. Yeah, yes, I have this. Yeah, I have this guy also. So, if you want to display this with SHF figure arts, it's not going to scale, but but this will scale with the old old Sofubi figures. Approximately 17 centimeters, I believe. Wait, the 50 in the logo? Yeah. Oh, there's a bot over there, so you might want to check it out, Tubaru. I gotta say, Gavan really surprised me. Gavan really surprised me, but I'm not complaining. So it's a coincidence between yes and no. So yeah, thank you for the comment, Cousin of Vale. Mr. Pizio, being Shokagun is hard work. I recently found the videos of vintage one-up toys. Very cool stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, those old commercials, really entertaining to watch, even until this day. Those stuff holds up, frankly. And I really like that they even built some set, you know, like a fake cliff and, you know, like a diorama to display those toys. I miss those kind of I really miss those kind of commercials. Yeah, like we did it with the old mecha toys. Yeah, all Super Sentai mecha toys. I really love that. Nowadays, just flashy graphics and geometrically built background with some flashes and some comic effect, just all that stuff. You just display them on a desk, not with a diorama anymore. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. Already gone. Okay. I wonder if Ichimonji. It's not Ichimonji. Ichijojiretsu. Yeah, that guy's name Ichijojiretsu, not Ichimonji. Yeah, but the point is, yeah, I don't know if Gaban, the original Gaban, will make an appearance in that new Gaban Infinity. But some Rogers suggested that forget what you know about Uchukeji. Forget what you know about classic Gaban. This is going to be an entirely new thing. So I don't know how the design will look like, at least. But they said, and this is going to be interpreted in both ways, the main character is obviously Gaban Infinity, but I don't know if he still retained the silver look, or maybe it just Gaban but red. It can be interpreted in both ways, yeah. By the rumors that was just circulated over the days. And then, yeah, I don't know if Gaban will retain the silver color, or maybe it's Gaban but red. Basically Sharivan. Yeah, basically maybe they are talking about Sharivan. It's going to be the red hero of the series. I don't know if it's interpreted as the red hero, or maybe just the leader or the main character of the show, just like Super Sentai. Yeah, Super Sentai leader or main character, basically just the red guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to read some of the chats. Okay, Android 21. I'm doing well. Just started my journey as a random content creator and created a funny edit picture or VRM posing picture with Vtuber friends or Vroid model. That's the hobby. Okay, glad to know about that. Yeah, maybe we can meet sometime. Okay, I wish Bandai still made the figurines that could move or drive. They still did it with SHF figure arts with the Tamashii Nation label, but for the basic figures, I don't know. Those sales are struggling. Yeah, Super Sentai sales, in some of the years struggling, but over the past few years, it's kind of leveled out. I don't know. It's stable, but not going to catch up with Kamenrider because Super Sentai stuffs were a little bit limited, at least in distribution. Whereas the Kamen Rider, they just distributed evenly, globally. I mean, yeah. I was not expecting the budget. The transformation in Gavan's first episode, neither for him or literally slice the guy in half. You watch Gavan finally. Okay. Yeah, as I said before, Uju KG Gavan was almost never got made because of the over budget. Yeah, Gavan at one point was the most expensive TV show, if not tokusatsu shows ever made at the time. So it was a risk. It was definitely a risk to produce Gaban, but thankfully Gaban was, popular. It's explosive, and mainly due to the how they did the action scenes. Because of course, the budget is insane, so they had limited window or limited screen time for Gaban and the monster. With a set design and all of that. So to compensate that, the civilian form gets a lot of action scenes. Many heavy action scenes involving the real actor. Because, mind you, Keiji Oba, the one who portrayed Ichijo Juretsu, was a suit actor. Yeah, because he was suit actor. Even started with Gorenja. Yes, he was Akarenja before Gaban. Yeah, and then after Akarenja, he portrayed in Battle Fever. What was it again? Battle Kenya. Yeah, he portrayed Battle Kenya, and then wait. Before that in Denjiman. Not really after. Yeah, not really before. After. Yeah, I forgot how to talk. Frankly. Now I forgot how to talk. Yeah, that's how I get to not talking with you guys. So really need some practice in public speaking. So yeah, let me refresh that again. So in Himitsu Sentai Gorenja, in a couple of episodes, he was Akarenja's suit actor, and then maybe a couple of years later, he entered audition for the civilian characters, for the hero characters, and then he got it. In Battle Fever J, he was Battle Kenya. Yeah. And then a year after that, he got a role again in Denjiman. He was Denji Blue. So, if you remember the Gokaija versus Gaban, he portrayed all three characters all at once. You definitely need to watch Gokaija versus Gaban. It was a beautiful movie. To commemorate the 30th anniversary of Metal Hero, or in this case, Uchu Keiji Gaban. Yeah, definitely you need to check it out. Kaizoku Sentai Gokaija versus Uchu Keiji Gaban. Yeah, Keiji Oba portrayed three characters all at once. As Gaban, as Battle Kenya, and as Denji Blue. Even... Okay, I'm not going to spoil it. You need to check it out by yourself. Yeah, definitely a recommendation for me. And yeah, I love all Japanese Power Rangers series. It's Super Sentai. Don't call it Japanese Power Rangers. Technically it is, but yeah, just call it Super Sentai. I miss so much they will not make it anymore. Technically it's going to be rebranded into something new. Yeah. But yes, Super Sentai, as you know, will going to end. I can... Okay. Was it again? Okay. Still cannot imagine what Gaban gonna be like with magic if rumors are true. Yes. Yeah. They combine it with magical stuff. I don't know how well they will turn that out. I don't know how it will look like, but just fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't want to read any more rumors at this point. I just want to get surprised by maybe the magazine leaks, I believe, maybe next month or maybe 2 months later. Yeah, we'll just wait for the officials clarify anything. Yeah, I'm still upset that Toei and TV Asahi not clarified the whole thing by themselves. We only learn those stuffs from tabloids, from Bunshun and Oricon. So like, what the heck? Your population declining, and this is what they. It's about time. Yeah, it's about time to just distribute your franchises globally so that we can watch it. and we can buy your stuff. You can have the money. Please just give, just take our money, and we'll watch what you're doing, and buy your stuffs. Your population is going to be your population is declining anyway, and it's a thing since 2000. Yeah, since 2001. I read a redaction, or maybe what do I call, why do I call it a redaction? Not really redaction. A documentary after I read Kamenrider Spirits. So even in 2001, the declining Japanese population were a thing back then. 20 years ago, 20 so years ago. And this year, yeah, nowadays is going to get really, really bad. They even what is it? How do I put this? Welcoming immigrants from many countries, yeah, partly from our countries, and they also welcome some guys from India, of all people. Yeah, I'm not going to be racist about it, okay? But if you're wondering why this is going to be a very sensitive topic, because in Japan alone is going to be very, very politically heated debate. I don't know how I describe it, okay? So there's going to be a very rejection to Indian immigrants, you know, to protect their culture. Yeah, I understand that, and let's be honest, Indian people not really good at preserving other people's other people's privacy and cultures. And to be honest, yeah, forgive me, I'm saying this, that not really the most hygienist, the cleanest people in the world. So yeah, forgive me, I'm saying this. I'm not going to say this because I'm racist, but it's the truth. I've read some stuff online involving Indians, and it's messed up, really messed up. Okay, anyway, this stream is not going to be talking about that. You mean powerful rangers? Powerful rangers. I see what you're doing. Okay, Mr. Pizio, from the rumors I've seen, they still want to produce the show in the climate of Sentai. I don't expect something drastically different. Okay, yeah. About that, some rumors suggested that Super Sentai is still going to be continue. They still want to continue Super Sentai, but maybe in another network, or maybe in another media entirely. Possibly streaming service. I don't know, because they have Toei Tokusatsu fan club, right? So to replace Super Sentai's time slot in TV Asahi. So that's why they're going to make Super Space Sheriff Gaban Infinity. That's I believe that's the thing that I really want to remark. Okay, my bet is either it's gonna be like Final Fantasy Magitech or Kirameja. It's funny that you mentioned that, Yarimuchi. Maybe basically like Kirameja. Yeah, magic combined with vehicles. Kirameja wasn't very far-fetched in terms of the concept. It's really good. Kirameja was very underrated. You should watch Kirameja. That applies for me also. Okay, Toei being Toei. Yeah, Thunderbird, yes. Gaban will be like Decade, but hopping through planets and solving crime cases in some galactic evil organization. Possibly, yeah, maybe combined with some magic that the rumor suggested, right? Yeah, so where's the 24 karat diamonds and the Taya Ningen? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, maybe, okay. Yeah, forgive me if I'm talking for too long, so here we go. So let's just retire this old man once again, and let's just straight up showing you some stuff on the thumbnails. Some for the thumbnail related things. Why this is starting to get deep, I don't know. Toei production team made good job at creating Fantasylands for King Oja, so I think they will succeed. Yes, King Oja was very, very good. indeed, when it comes to the production value, it was way up there, way to the top. As long as they still have a show, I'm happy. Yeah, so here it is. This is the Boom Boom Chenja from Bakuage Sentai Boom Boom Ja. Yeah, only just this one. You know, I only purchased this a few days ago. How much did I pay it again? I paid it for like $10. No, not really $10. Let's make it 12. Yeah. Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, approximately between 12 and $13. Ya, 250.000. Mungkin segitulah harganya kalau didolarkan. Yeah, I got this for $12. Because what more can you do? You can just do this, and then you can just do this. So the main selling point of the Boom Boom Ja is you can attach those boom boom cars, you know. You're going to attach the cars, the robot cars, into this thing, and then going to be read by the changer. And that's it. That's a pretty nice price tag. Yes, this is very cheap. This is very cheap. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this on at least. Okay, I'm going to switch off my BGM and then turn off my. I'm going to turn off my filter a little bit. Going to turn off my noise suppression. No boom boom car, not yet. I haven't found one yet. Well, I have one, but I'm too lazy to bring it from the box. Yeah, it's way deep into the box. Only one though, the campaign item, the supercar, the car that the Bunred always drives. But for now, I don't have any that mini cars or the boom boom cars right now. If those can be purchased cheaply, maybe I will buy it later, a couple of days later. So let's switch it. Let's switch this on. Yeah, Boom Boom Chenja. So to play this, you need to press this button 3 times. And then slide this little wheel right here. And that's it. That's all you can do. You don't. Yeah, they don't have any hidden buttons. Yeah, maybe it's for the memorial. You know, to hear some more stuff like voice actors. Maybe for the actor's voice and the BGM. But overall, because this is a deluxe figure, not the memorial version. Yeah, just that's it. Okay, that's it. I never noticed before that the exhaust pipe light up. Yes, because in the original show, the flame shoot out from this exhaust pipe. So to simulate that, yeah, they just put it an LED in here. Yeah, basically this is a pretty good stuff, you know. Yeah, this is surprisingly simple. Yeah, because children playing this, yeah, that's of course they're going to be simplify the whole thing. And when you attach this to the brace. Wait. Yeah, then you can attach this to the brace. You can attach this to the brace. Okay, how to do it? Oh, maybe like this. Yeah, okay. If it's attached to the brace, if you press this. Okay. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's going to trigger the ability, you know, to enhance their ability of some sort. And that's it. That's it. That's all you can do with this boom boom changer. If you don't have the robots though, if you don't have the cars, you don't have the robots, yeah, this is all you can do. Maybe I need to purchase all the cars. Yeah, you can actually attach the cars into the changer and to trigger the new sounds for it. But for now, yeah, this is all you can do with it. You can not a lot. That's not that's not a lot you can do with this stuff. Yuya, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Okay, now how to attach this again? Yeah, okay, that's it. End of the stream. Okay, I'm joking. Yeah, but I suppose it cannot be a toy tokusatsu toy without at least some lights. Yes, nowadays it's mandatory to have LED lights and sounds in deluxe toys. Yeah, it's a main criteria for tokusatsu toys. I recognize that Rika Matsumoto voice every time. Yes, of course. This changer was voiced by Rika Matsumoto-san, the one who portrayed Ash Ketchum or Satoshi, if you prefer, over the years. But now she's retired as the Pokemon voice actress, and then jump ship into Super Sentai. Marisa Hikmasari, selamat datang. Ya, halo dan selamat malam dan selamat datang. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Nama saya Falco, si superhero pensiunan yang ingin beralih menjadi seorang virtual YouTuber atau virtual streamer. Mohon maaf kalau misalnya bicaranya rada belepotan dan bakal gonta ganti bahasa Inggris dan bahasa Indonesia karena ya udah lama nggak live streaming. Jadi ya public speaking skill saya reset ke nol lagi. You already drink the potion, now you have to buy the little cars to cure it. Yeah, possibly, that's the idea. Gotta go suddenly, but I'll be back. Yes, thank you, Tubaru. Okay. Yuya tells you can join us. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah. I never know. Yeah. That's a Taya Ningen. Tubaru-san, nasi miteru desu. Okay, now let's put this away for now. Because what I'm about to show you is very unbelievable. So this cost me like $12 or $13, right? Okay, thank you for the redeem. Yeah, I need to drink now. Okay, what I'm about to show you is the equivalent of the price. So with that boom changer money, $12 or $13, I got the whole set of Kirameja role-playing items. Talk about yourself, super friends. Yeah, thank you for the water redeem. Yep. So, as the thumbnail suggests, that I also get a lot of this. Yeah, it's funny. Both of them are vehicle Sentai. Both of them are vehicle Sentai and have similar form factor, with the wheels. Yeah, so there's that. So not only the changer, I also have the sword. I also have the gun, Kirame Shoto. Yeah, not only that, I have the arrow thingy if you want to change it into the super mode or maybe the power up item. Yeah, this is the arrow. I don't remember what's it called because I haven't watched Kirameja. Yeah, fake fan. I want to search Kirame Arsenal. Kirameja Arsenal. Machine and dancing, kira fururu kira meja, na 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 na. I don't know why that song gets stuck in my head. Okay, Kirameja. So I have Kirame Chenja, and then I have the Kira full Go Arrow, which is this one, and then I have Kirame Shot and Kirame Sword. Yep, that's it. For $12, $13, I have the whole set. It's unbelievable. With the money that I spent with the Boom Changer, with $12 and $13, I have the whole role-playing set. Basically, I have all the Kirameja items. Yeah, the changers, the weapons, and even the power up weapon. Do you have the Lakia changer too? Oh yeah, sadly no. Yeah, this is the core member items. Yeah, I don't have the 6th ranger item. Lakia changer. Is it the shiny kirame changer? Yeah, I don't have it. こんばんは、いらっしゃいませ。私の名前はファルコです。よろしくお願いします。いや、スーパー、いや、戦隊ヒーローファルチャー YouTuber とファルチャーストリーマーです。So, that's all. So, yeah, let's just demonstrate all of these, you know. Yeah, my desk not really suitable for all of the weapons. So many stuff in here. So let's turn this thing up. So where the heck is the switch on again? Oh yeah, there it is. It's Fallen Changer. Yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah, I see what you did there. Since the actor behind Kirame Silver, who portrayed Kirame Silver in Kirameja, also portrayed Kamenrider Buram in Gabu. Yeah, Lakia. That's all. And then, yeah, and hard to believe that Kirame Chenja had more features. Yeah, as a basic item, as a basic changer item, has more stuff compared to the Boom Boom Chenja. Okay, for example, this is going to be the transformation. Yeah, of course. This changer was voiced by Tomokazu Sugita. Yeah, the one who portrayed the king that they had in the show. I forgot the name because I haven't watched it. Yeah, sorry for that. So yeah, this is the Kirame. Yeah, this is the transformation sequence. Kirame Koze! Oh yeah, he also voiced Kibato Sansei. Yeah, Kibato the third from Kamen Rider Kiba. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, Thunderbird VT. And yeah, basically that's it. Goodbye Sentai. Yes, yeah, possibly the Super Sentai rumors reach all over the world that Super Sentai is going to end. But you know, let's just celebrate all the history of Super Sentai maybe in some time. I really want to have a chance to celebrate all the Super Sentai history. So yeah, that's it. And then by pressing this, I believe this is the call mode. Yeah, it's Kirame calling. It's for the chat or maybe the voice call. Yeah, that was the voice of Helico, Machine Helico. Oh, yeah. Oh, all of them? Yeah. They also contain all of the Kirame machine, the machine vehicles into this changer. Yeah, that was Machine Fire. Yeah, that was Machine Shovelo. Yeah, that was Machine Jetta, the blue one. Oh, now it's the green one. Yeah, that was Machine Maha, the green one. Yeah, and then I believe this is for summoning the vehicles, the machines. Yeah, summoning Machine Fire. Yeah, that was Machine Fire, and then we're going to summon Machine Shovelo. Okay. Machine Maha. Machine Jetta. Okay. This is going to be the last one. Machine Helico. That's nice. And then the last thing, I believe it's for the ability calling. Yep, maybe just for summoning the abilities. Okay, yeah, that's all you can do with this changer, and this holding more stuff as a basic one without any attachment holds more than the boom boom changer for some reason. Yeah, but of course, yeah, in order to play the boom boom changer, you need to have all the robots to get to the fullest. So as the basic changer, you know, just for a transformation item, kind of like a features a little bit, and this holds more than that stuff, you know. Yeah, for a basic transformation device, that is. Yeah, and there's that. I really like how simple yet elegant the toy for the changers, though I like the Kirame Silver more. Yeah, the shiny Kirame Changer. Maybe if that price will not go up, possibly I will buy that also. Yeah, Kamenrider 01 and Healing Good Pretty Cure and Kirameja. Okay, I see what you mean. All three of those franchises right in the middle of pandemic, you know, Corona pandemic. Yeah, COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, so really sad that even at one point the Kirame Red actor got hit by COVID. Just wanted to make sure that he is all right, but thankfully he's really all better now. But even back then it was really anxiety inducing. Yeah, because we lost many people in the middle of the pandemic in the COVID-19. We have so many people died, you know, both actors and civilians. But nevertheless, it's all good now, and I really want to talk about the form factor of the Kirame Chenja. I really love. Oh shoot! Yeah. Now you really make sure that you don't touch it. You don't touch this accidentally, because it's a touch sensitive sensors. Yeah. But the overall form factor, I really like it. Yeah, it's not really too small, not really too big. But what I don't like is the chrome finish. Yeah, as you can see, it's really scuffed now because, yeah, I bought this in an auction. Yeah, I got this in an auction, and as you can see here, the chrome got scuffed. Yeah, this is what I don't like about chrome finishing. It's really sensitive to scratches and to touch and scratches. So I really, yeah, not really a fan of the chrome finishing in many toys. Yeah, in all of the toys, because this can get scuffed pretty easily. Yeah, I really want to maybe repaint this, and you know, just restore the paint, or maybe just repaint this into like a high quality, maybe an official prop like, possibly. But that's the idea, but I don't know how it will turn out. But the favorite voice actor favorite voice actor is Hisao Egawa and Kenji Nomura. Kaiksa in September is Hisao Egawa birthday. The Kaiksa day, it's the September 13th, right? Yeah. Got to know about that. Oh yeah, so aside of the changer, I also got the gun, Kirame Shoto. Yeah. Okay, I really like the shape. Yeah, I really like the shape. Not too small, not too big. definitely if you have this like a cosplay prop, this will suffice. Yeah, this will suffice. And the idea is you can actually put some ammunition in here. So in this case, it's a foam medal. It's a foam medal that you can store in this thing, and then the idea is, and then you can store it, and you can actually shoot this. You can shoot the bullets by pulling this lever, and then yeah, there we go. And it will shoot the bullets, or in this case, I don't know what's it called. Kirame. What is it again? Kirame medal or something like that. Kirame bullet. Okay, bullet. Okay, Kirame bullet. Literally, they call it bullet, not medal. Yeah, very family friendly, don't you think? So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to turn this on. Yeah, Kirame Shoto. Yeah, if you just pull the trigger, standardly just shoot the what is it again? Just produce the laser sounds. But if you pull this lever, yep, it has a standby sound, and then if you pull the trigger, yeah, kind of like the Hisatsu. Yeah, they always yell checkmate. Yeah, to do the Hisatsu attack. Yeah, pretty nifty thing. And yeah, once again, yeah, I'd like to point it out that you can actually store the foam bullets. Yeah, it's made of foam. Yeah, it's currently misplaced right now because of my son playing it. It came with 3 bullets. It came with 3 Kirame bullets. It's don't worry, it's made out of foam, not hard plastic, so it's really safe for children. Yeah, the idea is you store them inside this thing, and as you can see, there's a catapult inside. Yeah, it's actually jammed because this thing needs to be attached to the thing. Yeah, so the idea is you insert the bullets, the 3 foam bullets, and then you lock it into place, pull the trigger. Yep, that's all you can do. But yeah, but it's really good that you can actually shoot technically real bullets from a tokusatsu gun. Yeah, for the past few years before Kirameja, I believe they didn't implement the firing mechanism, the catapult firing mechanism in a Super Sentai gun before, if I remember correctly. But with this gun, yeah, it kind of reminiscing to the Kamen Rider Birth Buster, right? That gun that can shoot the medals. Yeah, it's totally different from this gun. That Kamen Rider Birth gun shoot the medals that made of hard plastic. Yeah, that's the more dangerous one, I believe. Yeah, that Kamen Rider Birth gun actually shoots the hard plastic medals. Shoot the cell medals. Yeah, because the cell medals are made of the hard plastic. Yeah, whereas this, it's made of foam, EVA foam. The crafting foam that cosplayer always use for their costume. It's made of that. Yeah, it's made of that. It's kind of like a 5 millimeters to 6 millimeters thick, I believe, if I remember correctly. I have it actually, but currently it's downstairs with my son because my son's been playing this nonstop. Just shoot the Kirame bullets everywhere. So yeah, I haven't got the chance to retrieve it. Hello, Falco-san. Wait, we use usernames now. Is that official? Yeah, I believe that's the update that it's the update that the YouTube implemented. To display the full username rather than the display name, if I remember correctly, that is. Okay, the gun is that wonky, but I understand the whole stopless magazine to justify magazine like capacity. Yeah, yeah. Like a jar. Yeah, we can call this a jar. Yeah, that's what you mean, Yari. Yeah, we call this topless. Yeah, in Indonesia we call it topless, but it's actually jar. Yeah, the actual English name for it is jar. Yeah, the it's different than the Kamen Rider Birth. You can attach this to store. You can attach this and then just shoot the bullets. You can detach and place it in front of the barrel to shoot the Hitsansu attack. Yeah, that's the coolest thing about the Birth. Whereas this, it's only for the Kirame bullet storage or maybe magazine. Does this shoot? Yes, it shoot real bullets, but I don't have it right now. So what I can show you, you can pull the lever. You can hear some loud thud. So it's the sound of the catapult. Yeah, frankly it shoots real bullets, but don't worry, it's really safe for children. The bullets are made of not really sponge but foam, Eva foam. You know, the foam that the cosplayers always use to build their armors. That's the exact same material. Okay, and after Kirame's shot, we have the Kirame sword. Yeah, this is a short looking sword, but nevertheless, this is really fitting to a 7-year-old. Yeah, a 7-year-old hand will fit right in. And to activate this one, yeah, Kirame Sodo, and then you just press this. Yeah, and then push this trigger. Checkmate. Yeah, that's all you can do with this. Yeah, just a sound effect of slashing. But the coolest feature that I'm mad at, yeah, you can actually combine Kirame shot and the Kirame sword to form Kirame Basta. How cool is this? Even in my hand, it still looks good. It's still on scale. Yeah, if I'm cosplaying Kirameja right now, this is definitely fitting in hand. You know, as a cosplay props. And how cool is this? Yeah, the sword is miles better. Reminds me of Forze Cosmic State Blade. Yeah. Yeah, now that you mention it, it has translucent blue as the crystal. Yeah, like a blade crystal, right? Yeah, the white and the blue color, yeah, it definitely reminds us to the Cosmic State's sword. Barizun. I forgot the name of the exact name of the sword, but you get the idea. And looks really cool. It kind of looks like a rifle right now. You attach, yeah, you attach to the slot right here. You know, the staple Tokusatsu toy, slot. Hold in place. To detach this, you need to press this one to release it. Yeah. And to attach this, you just yeah, Kirame Basta. Yeah, it's a cool looking rifle. And if you pull this lever once again, yeah, different sound this time for Kirame charge, for the Kirame Basta. Now we just need someone to mod Kirame Basta to shoot out core medals, and we'll get Tazo's gun. I don't know if the Kirame bullets will have it's the same size with the cell medal, but yeah. But I believe it's a little bit more dangerous because the cell medals are made of hard plastic. Yeah, the Kirame bullets is still the safer option, since it's made of the foam. Assault Shaker 6746. Yeah, hi, hello there. Glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, allow me to reintroduce myself. The name's Falco, also known as the Redwing Hero, is now trying to be a virtual YouTuber or virtual streamer instead. Yeah, okay, so I believe that's it for the Kirame Basta. So we have one down, and one down. Yeah, 3 down and 1 more to go. Is the power-up item for the Kirame I don't know what the form it is. I forgot. Okay, I'm still looking at the wiki here. Kiraful Go Arrow. Kiraful Go Arrow. Oh, it's really just Go. Okay, Go Kirame Red, Go Kirame Blue, Green. Yeah. The name of the form is Go Kirame something. Okay, so here is the Kiraful Go Arrow. So this is a weapon, but also a changer. A changer to access their final form called Go Kirameja. Yeah. So this is they still also implementing the touch sensitive switch in here. So if you accidentally touch it, it will activate it. Okay, so to turn this thing on, of course, the switch. Yeah, Kiraful Go Arrow. And to play it, just using like a normal bow and arrow. Yep, charging, and then yeah, the gimmick here is the spinning thing, the spinning thing inside the acrylic casing, and if you pull this and you release it, and it will spin. Yeah, that's just a basic the basic mechanism. And if you press this, you're going to change into Go Kirameja. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the funny thing about this weapon is they can only use it for one person one time only and have limited use. Yeah, it has a limited time use and only with one person that access into the Go Kirameja form. That's really really funny. One of the simplest yet best team-wide forms since Deca SWAT. Though I prefer the bigger prop size version. This is just way too small. Yeah, this is probably the smallest form factor of a bow and arrow I've ever seen. Yeah, because it's a toy. Yeah, because this is basically a toy for kids. So yeah, and the shape, I love the idea of the shape. Reminds me of an eagle. Yeah, this is shaped like a bird. Even with the tail, the wing, and the head, the big right here. And the armors kind of look like a bird theme anyway. So I really love it. This is going to be my my inspiration or my reference for maybe to build a new weapon for me. Who knows? But I love the design for it. I love how they possibly this is the easiest thing to design, right? With the bird theme and bow and arrow. Yeah, even in this even this part here kind of looks like a bird's tail or an eagle tail. It's Phoenix theme shape, they say. Yes. So yeah, makes sense. For now, the crown for best bow like toy is 01's K-Suit bow. Oh yes, for the form factor and playability, yes. The Kaban, I forgot the name, but I know what you prefer. Okay, 01 Arsenal. Okay, I need to see that one more time. 01 Arsenal. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the suitcase, but it can fold into an arrow. So where is it? Attach weapons. Okay, there we go. Attach arrow. Oh yeah, attach caliber, attach shotgun, and attach arrow. But for me personally, I like attach shotgun. I love the shotguns. I love the shotguns form factor. But yeah, for the bow and arrow, it's really cool. Yeah, it's way up there. And my second favorite probably the shotgun. Yeah, it reminds me of the G3X weapon. Yeah, the G3 weapons that he used, similar, almost too similar. Yeah, because it can vault into a suitcase. yeah, folded out the suitcase into one giant machine gun, and in 01 case turned into shotguns. Yeah, I really love the attached shotgun, but for attached caliber, the sword, not really my thing. I don't really like the design of it. Yeah, yeah, for the form factor and the design, form factor and the playability, I like the attached arrow and attached shotgun. Probably you should make yours more angular and incorporating more sharp points, Falco, and call it Falco Dynamic Edge. Pun intended and something something. Yeah, that folded minigun. Yeah, yeah, that folded machine gun. Yeah, yeah. What was the name of the weapon again? I forgot about that. G3X Arsenal. Is it the Scorpion? Is it the Scorpion thing? G3X Kamenrider. Ah. Okay, where is it? Kamenrider equipment G3X. Yeah, the Scorpion is the handgun. The Salamander is the grenade launcher. If you attach the Scorpion with the with the barrel. Destroyer is the chainsaw, and the Antares is the harpoon or grapple gun. Where is it? Okay, where's that minigun? Okay, G3X. Kerberos, yes, it's Kerberos. The multi-mode Gatling gun, hand carried in use, modular attachment, include GM01. Yeah, oh yeah, it can attach with the Scorpion, the handgun, and the tracker scope. To make it into a rocket launcher. Yeah, one of the most badass weapon in Kamen Rider. Yes, the Scorpion attached with the Kerberos, the suitcase that folded out into a machine gun. Yeah, Scorpion is the pistol, the handgun. Antares is the grapple gun. Yeah, Antares is the grapple gun. The sword chainsaw thing is the destroyer. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I believe that's it. That's all you can. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I believe this is for the Hitsaso, or maybe this the shot. Yeah, Kirafuru charge, the Hitsatsu possibly. And do they contain all of the sounds again? Oh, this also contains all of the machine voice. Nice. Yeah, that was Helico. That's Shovelo, I think. Oh, okay, it's random. Okay, I believe this is to summon the mecha?
Let's go! Machine
Yeah. That's for summoning the mecha. Yeah, Sugitan voice. Tomokazu Sugita's voice. Yeah, I believe, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all for the Kirameja and the Boom Boom Ja, because I don't have a lot of stuff. Oh, it's wow, it's crooked. Yep, there we go. I wonder what microprocessor ban they use in the PCB of these toys, but if it is something like ESP32, that no, that blah blah blah, ESP32, then one can mod it to connect to Wi-Fi or to Bluetooth, for say like remote activation. Um, I haven't thought of that way. Yeah, that's way too nerdy, even for me. I'm not really knowledgeable in electronics, but yeah, possibly yeah, I encountered some of the videos online, some YouTubers online that can actually mod their deluxe toys to create all of many various stuffs. Yeah, I'm really envy. I'm really envious for such persons, for such people. If you have many knowledge in product design, yeah, product design, mainly for electronics, then you can make the stuff you really want. You can make all the stuff you want. In this case, if I remember correctly, I watch a lot of mod from GQ driver and Desire driver as well. Yeah, many Desire driver mods that I've seen. It's okay. I just got into a computer rabbit hole and those deluxe YouTube modders. Yes, yeah, that's exactly that's exactly it. Yeah, the YouTuber, the deluxe modders YouTuber. Man, I was envious that they can make stuff like that. If you have knowledge in electronics, in robotics, preferably because you're going to work with Arduino or maybe Raspberry Pi, and of course, if you have knowledge in product designs and if you have a 3D printer, man, the sky is the limit. You can make all the stuff you want. You can make all the stuff that you can imagine. That I really want to have that skill. Honestly, yeah, honestly, I regret that I didn't take any electronics class back then. Yeah, because I really want to repair stuff. Yeah, at least repairing stuff. Yeah, because I have so many broken changers here. I have some. I have a couple of deluxe toys that they're still that need repairs. You know, be it the sounds are off, or electronics get just fried, or maybe the corroded battery contacts, all of that stuff. When it comes to the battery contacts, you need to preserve it, not to store the battery inside for very long, because the battery will leaks. Yeah, the batteries will leak and the contacts will get corroded. So, but if you happen to encounter such a thing, if it's not corroded badly, you can still actually polish it with a metal polisher, brass polisher in this case. In this case, what I have here is a Brussels. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is what I use to polish the contacts. Yeah, the battery contacts in toys, in deluxe toys, be it in remote control or in this case, deluxe weapons and changers. You can actually polish it with this. If the battery contacts is not corroded pretty badly, if you have a hint of some moisture battery contacts, I don't know how to phrase that, you can actually save it by polishing it with these. Grab a cotton swab and then just apply it gently into the contacts, and it will. And if you do it well, if you do it correctly and well, the deluxe will get sound again. The electronics will on again. But if it is heavily corroded, then yeah, it's not savable. Yeah, it's beyond saving. But this is for the first aid kit for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think one model they has a trigger into the end driver and it's really cool. Oh yes, I believe I'm. Yeah, the build driver as well. The build driver with all the hazard trigger mods, those are impressive. Those are impressive to watch. Man, I wish I can have the skill too at Kill to be able to mod something as simple as deluxe toys. Yes. If I have those skills as well, maybe I can produce my own toy. Right? I can produce my own Falco changers and the roasterizer. or in my case, yeah, wing visor, my wing visor and the rosterizer, I can produce that if I have the skill, if I have the means and the skills. Yeah, maybe use lithium base AAA or AA. I heard they don't leak like the usual cadmium cells or in our typical energizer ABCs. Yeah, the alkaline. Yeah, the alkaline can get leak over time, but the lithium base, I believe those are expensive, right? Yeah, it's rechargeable. Yes, I know it's rechargeable, but it doesn't it expensive? Yeah, wasn't it expensive? I believe the lithium based one, because I encountered some of the laptops, yeah, some of the laptops that they are open, some of my friends laptops, the battery was consist of the double A factor but stacked, yeah, but it's stacked into four pieces, yeah, stacked four double A batteries, but it's lithium based, not the alkaline, of course, because lithium polymer, no, what lithium polymer? Yeah, lithium cell. Yes, those are dependable and really really good, but if you're not careful, it will. The leak is more dangerous than the alkaline, because if you're not careful, those can explode. Ask Samsung. Do you remember the Samsung incident with their the Galaxy Note phone with the batteries exploded in the mid of the flight? Those are pretty bad. So from that incident, so there has been new regulation for lithium battery, in our case power bank, yeah, specifically for maintaining the lithium based batteries, in our case in phones, in laptops, and in power banks or battery packs. Yes, it's expensive upfront, but long term cost is cheap. I got like two USB-C rechargeable double A's in TalkPad for 200,000. Oh, but 12,000. Okay, $12. Yes, okay. I think for the toy it's safer because it's not being exhausted as intensely. That's a pretty good information, Yari. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, compared to like lithium in phone and laptops that has to withstand high drain levels for thousands of charging cycles. Yeah, that's too technical, but yeah, thank you for the information. Yeah, that's really helpful. Yeah, maybe I can search for that in marketplace. Yeah, thank you for the recommendation. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Yeah, that's all I can. That's all I have for the new Super Sentai toys. Maybe something different. You know, wearing Joby the Hong's hat a little bit. I have this thing right here. Yeah, to keep the theme. Yeah, to keep the vehicle theme going. So where's that thing? And in a moment, I will play the songs that Joby the Hong uses. the free royalty jazz. Okay, let me find the box first. Okay, I need to play this Optimum Pride. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to search for this song though. The high royalty jazz that Joby Dong uses. Okay, Joby Dong jazz. Okay, free royalty jazz. Maybe this is it first. No. This I believe this is the one. Jazz, no copyright. Talk among ourselves. Okay, can you hear the music now? Okay, now I need to turn on my noise suppression again. There we go. Okay, finally. Yeah, because to keep the vehicle theme going, I purchased this kind of thing. Yeah, this is a bootleg called MD005, and the for the Mandarin characters and Chinese character I cannot read. Yeah, this is the MD005. So the idea is that this is the bootleg version of the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime by Hasbro. Yeah, this is a very high quality bootlegs, mind you, and I'm really happy that I got all of this. Yeah, because the original Studio Series 86 can cost us like $125. That's insane. But this, I only got this for $35. Yeah, maybe closer to 40. No. Make it 40. 40, between $40 to $43. I got the whole thing. And even then, this is a bootleg, alright? For some reason, this is a high quality bootleg, and this has more stuff than the original Studio 86. Yeah, so let me go through you one by one, alright? So we have the main figure, we have the trailer truck, of course, no Autobot logo for copyright reasons. Okay, where's that thing again? And what I have here is a lot of stuff in here. Oh yeah, forgot that this is a thing. This is the yeah. I got more stuff in here. So many stuff. For some reason I got this extra. So yeah, let us go through it. So some of the stuff I already pulled it out. I stored it into the I stored it into the trailer, so really helpful for weapon storage. Yeah, it has things in it, for such as we have 4 interchangeable heads for a reason that I do not know. Okay, let me. Okay. Okay, there's so many things in my desk right now. There's so many things on my desk. Okay, where is that thing again? Yeah, it comes with 4 interchangeable heads. Yeah, aside of the default one, I have 4 4 heads, and that is insane. This is yeah, already it's more than the Studio Series 66 Optimus Prime. Lot of stuff. Okay, one head that I'm very keen of is this one. So this head is supposed to be a recreation of the Masterpiece MP44, Masterpiece Takara Tomi's Masterpiece line. Yeah, I believe this is the blocky head of Optimus Prime. It's supposed to be animation accurate. Yeah, this is, yeah, I believe they scan or maybe recast the original mold, the original MP44 head, and shrink them into this form factor, and I love it. I love this head more than the other heads. And this one is the more rounded one, maybe for animation purposes, or maybe this is more in line with the comics, with the Marvel comics back then. Yeah, this feels like a tokusatsu head for some reason. This is feel like a tokusatsu helmet. But yeah, and this is the the full damage one, you know, with the this is the damage head, the battle damage head, you know, as seen on the exact moment from the movie, the 1986 movie. Yeah, that's why they call it Studio Series 86, because that's where it originates from. But yeah, is the if you want to reenact the scenes of Optimus Prime's death, this is the stuff that you can use. And for some reason, we have this, the Starscream head, you know, for maybe for reenacting the scenes when the Starscream disguised as Optimus Prime. Yeah, look at that! Look at that! Look at that crab eating grin. Look at that cheeky grin. Yeah. I'm sorry. So the idea is, you can turn this Studio Series 86 bootleg into a masterpiece MP44 like. That's crazy. And what came with it is also the wings. Yeah, this is the Starscream wings. Yeah, this is the Starscream wings, and we have the window thingy. Yeah, it's actually interchangeable, but I believe it's permanent now because it's really so tight to the slots. The slot is very tight, so I believe I cannot pull this off to change it into a cel shaded window. So yeah, if you want to have that option, you definitely need to commit to the choice. Is it the clear blue or with the cel shaded one? So what we have here also the intake. The shoulder intake that Starscream also uses, and also a bonus panel for the ribs, for the maybe for the stomach or the ribs. I don't know exactly what kind of anatomy term for Autobot. Anyway, this is the battle damage panel, so you can actually reenact the scenes, yeah, the Optimus Prime death scenes in the same movie. And also what we have is this effect. What is this effect? I will show you in a little bit. Wizard Salt 5918. Kapan karaoke lagi Mr. Sinar Terang? Oh, aku tahu siapa ini. Pasti si Jinion. Besok karaoke lagi kita ya. Ya, selamat datang. Ya, selamat malam dan selamat datang. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Sudah lama kita tidak jumpa ya. Besok karaoke. Tapi fokus Metal Hero. Jadi jangan request Kamen Rider, jangan request Sentai, jangan request Ultraman. Besok fokus di lagu-lagu Metal Hero. Jadi tidak ada request Sinar Terang. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this one. This is the null ray guns. At least what I remember from the Transformers lore, this is the null ray guns. Also a Starscream staple, yeah, Starscream's accessories. Wah, ketahuan. And the other stuff, I actually put it inside this trailer here. Yeah, it has more stuff in here. Look at that. This is the jet effects, you know, the fire effects for the for lifting the truck mode, you know, to reenact the scenes from the movie. And this is also came from the Studio Series 86. Yeah, if you have the original Studio Series 86, you are familiar with this effect parts. And for opening the oh shoot, and opening the trailer, I have more stuff in here. Yeah, I have this one. Oh, shoot. I have the Megatron head. I have the Megatron arm, complete with the fusion cannon. This is really crazy. This is really crazy. And blast effects. Yeah, blast effects for the Ion Blaster. And of course, it came with the Ion Blaster itself. And we have this Ion Energy X. Really cool. And the roller thingy. You know. Yeah. This is all you can get. This is all you can get for $45-ish. Yeah, mind you, this is all $40 to $45-ish. I get all of this. But if you want to buy the original Studio Series 86, you have to spend $125+ for it, since those are pretty heavily sculpted right now. Yeah, for the alternative, just buy this one instead. Not only this is a huge improvement to the original toy, but it includes more stuff than the original one. Oh yeah, for some reason that I don't understand, came with this one. It's a air conditioning. It's air conditioning unit. So okay. Yeah, for some reason the lid got off from the truck. Nah. Okay, yeah. Basically, basically I showed you all the accessories now. Waduh, sorry Mr. Shining, hari ini belum nonton Omega. Ntar ku join setelah selesai nonton Omega. Ya silakan nonton Omega dulu ya. Take your time. So yeah, basically I already showed you what the accessories are. So you know what time it is? Time for this music. Time to lean on Joby the Hong's energy for tonight's stream a little bit, you know, to keep the vehicle team going. Yeah. At first, maybe you will think, oh, this is going to be intimidating to transform, but not really. Once you get the hang of it, you can transform this toy a couple of times, and it's still rigid, still solid. Even I can memorize the steps, as I will show you here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is actually genius. It's actually it's really genius of engineering. Yeah, you detach this and rotate it and just slot into this thing. It has a thin slot here. How cool is it? The engineering of this toy is pretty awesome. No wonder it can cost you like $125 for the original it is. But what's more impressive is this is a bootleg. This is the bootleg of that toy. Okay, and don't forget to flip this up. Flip this panel, yeah, and then separate the leg. Yeah, and then over here, form the legs, feet. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to move this door right here. Flip the door, yeah, fold the door out and shift it down. Shift it down and fold this up. Yep, there we go. Okay, what else? now I'm turning into Joby just for tonight though, because I'm playing with a Transformers toy. I'm not really a fan of Transformers, but I love Optimus Prime. You know, if I have one character that I really like, of course, definitely the leader Transformer. Of course, the leader Optimus Prime. And now the idea is to turn the hips. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, make sure to form the grill first. Yeah, the stomach or abdomen grill. Yep, there it is. And then spin it. Spin the torso and spin the chest. Yep, it's looking good already. And turn this in. Yeah, fold this in, you know, to hold in place. Yeah, to lock it. And then we can just fold this thing in and rotate the head. Flip out the head. Kind of like flipping head. We have flipping head that they always use, and maybe it reminds me of the auto transform, or maybe the morphine toys that Power Rangers have. And then fold the doors. There we go. Yeah, fold this thing in, and it has some. This is the slot, and it taps right in. Not really secured, but It's secure enough, but not really the strongest grip, but it holds in place. If you want to post it a couple of times, you can definitely do it. Okay, wow, the music is stopped. Okay, it's looping. Yep, flip out the butt. Flip out the butt. And oh yeah, flip this in. I forgot. This is a brilliant piece of engineering. Yeah, now for the hand. Rotate the stacks, the smoke stacks, and just form the arm. And this is brilliant. You open this panel, and it reveals the hand. How cool is this? How cool is this thing? And voila, you have Optimus Prime. Okay, so the articulation is pretty basic, but it holds really well. It's still solid. Yeah, it's really sturdy. Yeah, it's a sturdy toy. Not a single loose joints that as far as I can see. This is brilliant. This is even more. This is an improvement to the original toy. This is even better than the original toy. I don't have the original toy as the comparison, but if I remember correctly, they had a seam line right in the middle of this tie right here, and they get rid of it. The bootleg got rid of it. It's more clean. Yeah, now it looks more clean. Cleaner. It's a lot cleaner, and you can actually change the head to the more animation accurate one. Sadly, you cannot transform back into the truck using the head. You need to use the default head, not with the MP44 inspired head. Look at that! How handsome is this guy? This is cool. This is definitely cool. I love it. Yeah. And for the articulation, yeah, has some rotation on the arms. Oh yeah, the head first. It can look. Oh yeah, the antenna is now get really loose. Okay, it can look up that far and down. Not so much because it's hindered by the chest, the blocky chest. Head wiggle, just barely. But every ball joint can be a swivel. Sorry, Jobby, for stealing your terms. Okay. And then for the arms, you spread that way, and 360 rotation. Even have butterfly joints, mainly for the transformation, but it can be used as a butterfly joint. How cool is this? Yeah, swivel on the biceps. Full range of the hinges right here. Yeah, this is for the transformation, and this is for the arm articulation. That's really cool. And of course, only the hand rotation. So it's only doing a swivel, only doing a rotation. So not a ball joint, but it has an articulated fingers. This is nice. This is really cool. Yeah, this is very nice. Doesn't have any app crunch. Yeah, doesn't have any app crunch. But if you flip this in, if you flip this out, the panel, it has range in. It has range, full range for the thigh, articulation. This is pretty cool. And of course, the split. Of course, obviously, we're going to do the split. Yep, there it is. Perfect split. Yep, thigh swivel, of course. And then the knee articulation is unhinged, but more than 90 degrees. So it's not like this, but it can be like this. Maybe 45 angle. Yeah, 45 degrees knee articulation. That's pretty badass. And even has some ankle articulation in here. Yeah, mainly for the transformation, but it can be used as the ankle articulation. Can tuck out but inward not so much. So it cannot face like that. So it can maximum it can only hold this pose for the toe articulation, or maybe the ankle. Yeah, let's call it ankle articulation. But the reason that I don't understand, this can be detached to be an ankle pivot. Yeah, this can be used as a pivot. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is not really pretty cool. This is whole lot cooler. This is very cool. Not really pretty, not just pretty. This is very cool. Yeah, yeah. For the articulation's sake, this is pretty articulated. Yeah, this is definitely pretty articulated figure. Yeah, the Studio Series 86 was very good, but this bootleg is even better. Yeah, this bootleg is even better. So I want to, yeah, now I just want to demonstrate how to install the accessories, how to apply the accessories. So we have the Ion Blaster. Now to hold it, okay. Not really the best grip. Yeah, not really the best grip, I think. Yeah, not really. Yeah, it's not a very good grip, but can hold it. Oh, that's so fast. Wizard Salt 5918. Welcome back. Yeah. Now we have the Ion Blaster attached to the Optimus Prime's hand. Not really the best grip, but it holds in place. Yeah, at least for your posing. Yeah, for posing, this is absolutely good. This is good enough for posing, you know, for this grip. Yeah. And of course, we can attach the beam effect like so. Yeah, of course. And yeah, now for the arm. Oh yeah. Okay, I almost forgot. Yeah, you can actually hide the hands again to apply the Energon X. This is very cool. Of course, no Optimus Prime toys do not came with the Energon X. It's a staple right now. It's the Optimus Prime staple. Definitely it needs the Energon X. Not the Ion X. This is the Energon X. My bad. Kok nama aku penyihir garam sih? Ya siapa suruh? Ya kan Anda yang buat username-nya. Jinian udah bagus username-nya. Kenapa jadi Wizard Salt? Derita akun cloningannya kan. Okay, here we go. Now for the other accessories. Now this is a badass accessories. So this is Megatron's arm. So the idea of it is based on the comics that I haven't read. Yeah, I haven't read the comic, but it's supposed to be based on the Energon universe. I don't remember the name of the comics. So yeah, you can actually transform this to reveal the hammer of the gun, and then you can attach it like so. Yes, voila, you have the Megatron arm. And to apply this thing, it's actually easy. So open the so open the butterfly joint. Yeah, open the butterfly joint and hold it like so. Boop. Yeah, just slide right off. Yeah, slide right off. And then the idea is you can just slide it into place and fold it back right in. And yeah, how cool is this? Yeah, how cool is that? It cannot transform into truck modes. Yes, it can. You just missed the transformation. Elsanda Taufik Shadina, welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad you can join us. Welcome back. You missed the transformation. Yeah, I can do it again if you like. Yeah, I already transformed from the truck mode into the robot mode, and I will do it again. But right now I'm going to run through the accessories. So this is the fusion cannon from with the Megatron arm. So the idea is you can actually reenact the scenes from the comics. That's the crazy thing. Even the even the original Studio Series 86 didn't come with this Megatron arm. You need to buy the upgrade or maybe the accessory kit, the third-party accessory kit if you want to apply it to the original Studio Series 86. But for the bootleg, it came with the figures as standard. So this is crazy. And even crazy, well, I thought there was a block keys because the plastic looks like from the block keys. Yeah, it's a Chinese made, so of course the plastic is going to be the same. Yeah, this is the bootleg version. Yeah, for recontext again, this is the bootleg version of the Hasbro Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, G1 Optimus Prime. Yeah, what even crazier, it has a light up feature. Yeah, what I'm holding is the magnet switch from the Blockist Legend Ultraman Noah, and I already applied the battery, and then we can switch this thing on. Look at that. Yeah, what surprised me? What surprised me even more? The cannon has light feature. I didn't even notice it when I unboxed it with from the first at the first time. I noticed the light up feature by watching some review videos, and this is insane for just between $40 to $45 toy. It came with a lot of the stuff that more than the original Studio Series 86 provided. Yeah, if we switch it again with the magnet, it has a rapid fire. Yeah, it has rapid fire, and then that's it. Yeah, one of the most badass looking thing. Yeah, for just $45. Yeah, between $40 to $45. It is insane, insanely equipped, and it's easy. And even it's easy to just switch the arms like this, without having to descrew anything. This is a cool form factor. This is a very cool piece of engineering. Yeah, now I gotta run through the Starscream accessories. Yeah, and this is the rounded head that I don't really like. And then we have the battle damage one. Oh yeah, the battle damage one. And of course, came with this battle damage panel right here. So the idea is you just slide it off right this, yeah, to reenact the scenes from the movie, the Optimus Prime's death scene. Yeah, the Megatron shoot his fusion cannon straight to the ribs right here, straight to the stomach. Yeah, this is the exact battle damage panel that they provided. Even came with the battle damage head. Yeah, this is a pretty grim scene actually. So now what I want to show you, that I will transform this in, yeah, pun intended, transform this into a Starscream. Yeah. So the idea is to apply the this is pretty convenient to place. Yeah, the smokestack, this the stacks, and yeah, the shoulder, I don't know, the shoulder intake. What is the name of the correct term for it? I don't watch Transformers. I only know some of the lores. It's just basic lores. Yeah. Not only it came with the head and the shoulder intake, it came with the wings. And this is a very cool product design. You can actually attach the wings into this tiny slot, and it's seamless. Look at that. Look at that. It's seamless. And it even has a hinge. Has a hinge articulation on the wing. So this is brilliant. Even some swivel, a little bit swivel, and some of the hinge. This is pretty crazy. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Okay. Yep, there it is. Starscream mode. Oh yeah, even better. Even better. Apply the null ray guns. Yeah, we successfully converted Optimus Prime into Starscream. the full on Starscream disguised as Optimus Prime. But obviously, because this is a tokusatsu channel, I'm going to make an Optimus Prime with all the Starscream and Megatron parts combined. You know, maybe kind of like the ultimate form. Yeah, kind of like the ultimate form kind of thing. Yeah, so where is it? Yeah, there it is. So here it is. So this is even better. Yeah, so this is fully powered Optimus Prime, I guess. Yeah, this is not the original form for Optimus Prime, but this is very cool. Yeah, this is pretty badass. So I can imagine Optimus Prime, yeah, possibly kill Starscream and Megatron just so to wearing their parts here. Now Optimus Prime can fly and then can use fusion cannon right here. So this is kind of a badass situation. Yeah. I really love this thing. Yeah. One of my first Optimus Prime figures, and this is a bootleg, but so far it surpassed the bootleg. It surpassed the original. Yeah, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to turn this back into truck since the free royalty jazz that Joby always used still running. Yeah, it's ending, but I already set it on loop. Okay. Yeah, we need to turn this back on into a truck. Okay, so first thing first, I need to hide the hands, you know, fold it back into place. Yeah, what a clever piece of engineering right here. This is brilliant. And just fold it out this arm to be like in this position. And then the backpack, fold out the backpack. Okay. Oh yeah, for clearance purposes, I'm going to fold this butt into a ding dong. Yeah, look at that. Optimus Prime got a ding dong. My bad. Sorry, children. All right. So and then open this flap to rotate the torso again into place, and then rotate them again for the chest, and store the head. Yep, store the head. Then flip it back. Okay, I love this thing very much. This is one of the most impressive Optimus Prime figure I've ever seen, that I've ever played, that I ever own. And what's crazy is the price, because it's a bootleg. It's a lot of cheaper than the original one. Yeah, and the idea is that you need to keep it on the tabs. Yeah, oh, this is pretty embarrassing to watch. All right. Okay. Even after I've played this a lot of times, keep transforming back and forth between robot and truck mode, this is still solid. This is still sturdy. Doesn't have a lot of scuff. It's really durable plastic. I really love this thing. And then fold the legs. Oh yeah, forgot to flip the panel again. Yeah, flip the front panel to this one. So the idea is you can attach both of the legs, tuck it into one. And then you need to yeah, I don't have a part separator. Yeah, flip these tabs. And then combine. Oh yeah, flip the feet and then sub. Okay, hold in place right here. Tuck it in together and flip the panel like so. And the idea is to attach this tab into the hole right here. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. And then rotate this thing, rotate this panel, and then straight into the tabs, and just rotate the tires. Man, what a clever solution to this thing. Yeah, this is one of the most impressive Optimus Prime figure I've ever seen, I've ever owned. Of course, this music. Yeah, here we go. We're done with the truck. So it's really easy. Even I memorize the transformation process. Okay, now to switch back into the free royalty Jess. Okay, there it is. Then there we go. El Voila. Oh yeah, I forgot to I forgot to rotate this thing. Yeah. So here we go. A brilliant looking truck. And even more impressive, you can actually attach this into the truck mode as well. So how to do it is to detach this thing again. Oh yeah, need to fold this thing up. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. For the clearance purposes, I just crumple this into a very uncomfortable position. I just want to show you how to apply, how to replace the arm. So it's really easy. So you need to open the butterfly joints like this, and it just slide right off. This is pretty crazy. Forgot to infold the hammer part of the gun. And the idea is just slide right into it. Forgot to store the hand somewhat. Yeah, I'm handling this like a caveman, but it's still solid. It's just a solid toy. Hey, look at that! Just like that, we have the truck mode with the Megatron arm folded. Look at that! It's pretty seamless. Yeah, I noticed the difference in color, but it looks really good. It's seamless. Look at that. It integrated really neatly into the truck mode, and even more, you can just store the fusion cannon, to give this even more battle hardened. Look at that. Optimus Prime truck mode into a tank. This is insane. Yeah, this bootleg is insane. Man, I love this thing. Yeah, I cannot express much more love than that. This is impressive. For my not really my first Optimus Prime figure, but the first one in such a while, because I only have the original G1 Optimus Prime, the OG one. And then the only Optimus Prime that I have besides of that is this one. Yeah, aside of Blockies, Blockies doesn't count. Blockies just a figure, not the transformable toy. But this is impressive, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can you notice the hole in here, the gaps. You can fill it. Yeah, you can fill it with the AC unit. Look at that! So this is the purpose of the AC unit. You can fill the gaps. Man, this is a solid one. Look at that. This is a solid toy. Really sturdy. And of course you can actually, you can play with this thing. Yeah, you can play with this with the roller, of course, like the original Series 86. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it has some of the arms. Yeah, like that. It rolls. Yeah, it even opens up with the the cockpit even opens up, even though we have no minifigures in here. But yeah, that's just it's just a novelty thing, to complete your G1 Optimus Prime experience. Come on. Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah, it's a hard plastic. Yeah, the Chinese hard plastic. And of course we have the truck itself. Yeah, it has the arm thingy for the stand. Yeah, for the stand, you can actually stand this thing without the truck. And the idea is you to fold it like this. Really cool, really cool form factor. And it opens, of course, the door opens. And even more impressive, this can be used as the storage. Yeah, look at that thing. It kind of looks like it looks like a drawer. It has a storage right here. You can store all of the part effects, all the little accessories, the head replacements. So far, yeah, I really love it. Or of course, you can open it like this. Yeah, you can open it like this, and you can turn this into like a repair station. You can make it into a stand, and you can even store all of the accessories in here. Yeah, look at that. Yep, fit right in. And where is that ion blaster again? Yeah, just place it like this. Okay, now how to actually... Okay, now I don't remember how to place this. Yep, there we go. Slot it right into this one, and you can store all of these effects. Now I don't actually remember how to store this thing. Maybe like this, I believe. I don't remember at all. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a pack, and it's this hole right here, and the idea is just yep. Placed it like that, and of course, obviously, we're going to place it in this thing, this tiny slot. Ah, fit right in. Yeah, there we go. This is awesome. And you can just close it. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that, but yeah, it's a Chinese plastic after all. Oh, wow, what do I do wrong? It doesn't close. It doesn't really close all the way up. La, talk among yourself. Yeah, I'm not a really brilliant streamer right here. Just close this thing up. Gently. Yep, just the negative perks I have this is it's not really close. Yeah, it leaves gaps right here because it's a bootleg, and maybe the hinges is not really good, but if you hold it like this, yeah, it's really close enough, and you can just close the door. And to open another compartment here, yeah, the blast effects. Oh yeah, I haven't demonstrated the blast effects for the truck mode. So the way to do it is to stand the effects. Boy, I don't know how to do that. Is it the other way around? Oh, is it like that? Ah, Zero Online, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you missed the Super Sentai unboxing. Now we're doing Transformers this time because yeah, it keeps the theme going. Yeah, it kind of serves as a stand, don't you think? Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the idea is you attach this tab into the little slot right here. It's not really the most secured one, but oh, okay, it's already secured in place a little bit, a tiny bit. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, you can actually display it like this. Yeah, it reenact the scenes from the movie, you know, to boost the jets below the truck and then transform into Optimus Prime, into robot mode. Yeah, that's how cool it is. And the best way, and even the best thing to have, the truck has it, the trailer has its purpose as the weapon storage. Look at that. You can just store all the replacement heads into this thing. This is brilliant. I like the MP44 more, so there we go. Now the the panel doesn't get closed up. Yeah, this is the one of the negative points of this thing. Yeah, only one though. Overall, this is a pretty solid figure. Really solid. Definitely solid. And there we are. That's all I can give for tonight, possibly. I already showed you the boom boom changer. Yep, I showed the boom boom changer, and I already showed the kirame changer. Oh yeah, I haven't. Yep. And then what else? I already did. Oh, wait. Okay. And then I already showed you this behemoth. Yeah, this is the Kirame Basta. Yeah, I already demonstrated fully what this thing can do. Yeah, this is a rifle by combining the Kirame sword and the Kirame shot into Kirame Basta. And this is the Kiraful Go arrow, the weapon changer hybrid to transform them into Go Kirameja. That's pretty much it. And now I need to tidy up this thing and, you know, to give some closing segment. I need to put this down first, and then let's get back to our grandpa here. Yep, because as you know, yeah, the Super Sentai that you know will going to end. So let's just take a moment to memorize them, to reminisce on them, and let's start with. So let's start with the comparison between Ichigo and Akarenja. Still holds up, but yeah, the Kamenrider is a lot thinner, or maybe even shorter than Akarenja, or maybe it's my eyes got delusion. Alvin LP5P7J, hello bang, let me introduce myself. My name is Bobo Boy and the master of three elements, yes, nickel, ethanol, and gas cylinder. Yeah, Alvin, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. But sadly, yeah, I'm going to end the stream because I have been live streaming for like what, 2 hours and 14 minutes. Because I already showed you the unboxing process. Yeah, the unboxing of Boom Boom Chenja, Kirame Chenja, the whole arsenal. Yeah, the whole core member arsenal. I have the Kirame shot, Kirame sword combined into Kirame Basta, and then I also have the Kiraful Go arrow. And soon after that, to keep the vehicle theme going, I showed you the Optimus Prime bootleg toys that surpassed the original one. So Super Sentai is gonna end after Gojuja then. Yes! Gojuja, yeah, number 1 Sentai Gojuja is going to be the last installment for Super Sentai. yeah, the Super Sentai that you know up until now will going to end, and instead Super Sentai will get rebranded. Yeah, the rumor suggested that the Super Sentai brand will get reworked or rebranded to pursue global distribution. At least the rumor suggests that. But so far, Toei and TV Asahi, the officials behind those tokusatsu shows, haven't clarified anything yet. Yeah, that what keeps me alert. That keeps me alert and keeps me anxious about the future of Super Sentai. But according to a strong rumor from the Oricon News, that Super Sentai will get rebranded. So the Super Sentai that you know up until now will going to end. And possibly, of course, the Super Sentai is parodied for too much. I think it's spoofed for far too much. And then, of course, with the Hasbro still holding the Power Rangers brand, that's partly why Toei and TV Asahi cannot distribute the Super Sentai brand outside of Japan. With some exception, though, from the China, yeah, with some exception in China, in South Korea, and Thailand. Recently, Thailand got Super Sentai distribution for some reason that I don't understand. But for some South Korea, they actually imported the Super Sentai into South Korea, but they rebranded them as Power Rangers for a reason that I cannot understand. Also, how come they can actually combine Power Rangers brand into Super Sentai content? I don't know. I don't understand why. And even crazy, South Korea didn't actually have to do with Hasbro. That's crazy thing. At least the way it currently is, yes. So yeah, so unfortunately, it is going to be the thing. We'll just wait until the end of Gojuja. I don't know if Super Sentai will got hiatus or got vacuum for a couple of years, maybe, or maybe just end altogether or rebrand into something new. I don't know, because one trademark that got revealed recently is the Super Space Sheriff Gawan Infinity. Yeah, Chou Uchu Keiji Gawan Infinity is going to be a new tokusatsu show by Toei to replace Super Sentai's time slot in TV Asahi. That's how the rumor suggested. I don't know how it will look like, but nevertheless, I'm happy that Metal Hero got resurgence or maybe got rebranded after all these years. In recent years, they tried it. They tried to appeal to the whole market again with the original Gaban, Shariban, and Shider got recently back. But a few years back, they had like a Uchu Keiji Next Generation, Space Sheriff Next Generation. Started with Uchu Keiji Gaban the movie, with the Uchu Keiji Gaban type, with Gaban type G as the protagonist, and then followed by direct-to-video Sharivan and Shaida Next Generation. And then they actually continue those franchise with Space Squad, to join forces with Super Sentai. That's the idea, to combine the whole universes together. But so far, we don't see any follow-up to the Space Squad franchise again. So pretty much just a failed franchise. And then because how the Super Sentai it is now, it's going to get rebranded, combine it into Metal Hero. So I don't know, fingers crossed. Once again, fingers crossed. How will it look like? I really hope it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be extraordinary. I don't know. I really want to try to like it. It's kind of bad enough. Gojuja is kind of a mess because we don't want to talk about that. I really want to talk about that in other occasion. Maybe a separate video, not a live streaming, a separate short video about that. I'm going to put it all together. I'm going to edit it together. Yeah, I'm going to start with the content creating a lot more now. So because I recently got into TikTok, doing very well with all the views. I just need to be more consistent with it. I need to produce more contents each day. But up until now, it's still shorts, not the dedicated video. But yeah, I really want to do all of those to to fill the gaps between the live streaming, because I haven't live streaming for so many weeks now, because yeah, my work has been demanding. Up until the end of the year is going to be very very busy for me. So up until next year, I hope next year is going to be more calmer, I think, with my timetable or time schedule. Okay, I can understand it. Okay, thank you, Zero Online. Okay, so I believe it's pretty much it. Okay, my throat is going to be very sore now. Now I haven't done this for so long, and it has been 2 hours and 21 minutes. And then because of the heavy rains recently, I got some runny nose as well. I almost got flu. I hope I don't got any cold or flu. Yeah, I just make sure that I have some. Yeah, I have more supplements, vitamins that all I can get. So alright, it's pretty much it. It's been a very fun stream. Yeah, I really need to work on my public speaking skill again. I need to start it. I need to start it all the way again from zero at this point. So, also Falco, sama deshita. Thank you so much for tuning in this 2.5 hours, and I hope you have a nice, maybe nice Saturday night. Have a good night rest and good morning maybe for all of you. It's because it's still in the morning, Saturday morning, right? Yeah, I hope you have a nice weekend and enjoy your weekend. Yep, okay then, so stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay strong, super friends. And don't forget to stay until the credits, because we're going to rate someone on the Twitch. Alright? See you tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be the Metal Hero focus karaoke. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a Metal Hero karaoke, just for the celebration of the return of Metal Hero or some sort. Yep. So stay tuned until tomorrow. See you next stream. I'll see you next time. Who can we read at this hour? So let us see. Yep. Okay, the Digital Duke. Okay. Kamenrider, no. Okay, the Digital Duke. This is one unique VTuber that that I encountered. He painted himself as the Renaissance style VTuber. So, alright then, going to start the raid. How many viewers ready in? Okay, 5 viewers ready to raid in 3, 2, 1. So, be sure to be polite and really nice to the Digital Dude. So okay, so see you tomorrow, super friends. Bye for now.